What's going on out there in YouTube land? Man of the land trucking. Basically gonna talk about what's going on with me. We're gonna talk about a little bit of pay. And that's about it, man. I'm like dog tired. Been driving like 10 hours plus the last 2 days. But let's get into it. Alright, so we left Campus Inn in Springfield, Missouri. It's September the 13th, 2016. We left on the 12th, 2016. And basically my TNT guy called me, told me he was gonna, well, I talked to him the day before. He told me he was gonna come pick me up the next morning about 7 o'clock for me to be ready, this and the third. Called me, told me he was outside. I was ready to go. So got my bags and stuff loaded up on the truck. We go to Prime main building to go pick up the load, get the load, going to outbound, and basically this is the part that you drive through to get your truck and your trailer and all that stuff checked out, get gas and all that good stuff, or fuel as they call it, truck at the lingo. But to get fuel and all that good stuff, and your boy got hit with a drug test. So yeah, I got a random drug test before I left out or whatever. I knew it wouldn't been random. I'm gonna say this, but I knew it wouldn't have been random if I, you know what I'm saying, so y'all don't kill me for it. I wish I would have knew ahead of time. But the reason being was I had peed right before I got there. So I basically gave him whatever I had left in the tank. It was barely enough to fill the cup up or whatever, but yeah, so I got a drug test, had drug tested or whatever. Anyway, after that, we got we was already hooked up to the load and stuff. So after we got that, we basically just headed on out, and load was coming to Union, California, and we're in California now, guys. We actually just tried to park at that Love's truck station, but I'll talk about that in a second. So anyway, yeah. So the first day, like I said, I got the drug test, and I drove for 10 hours. Pulled over at the truck stop. My guy was up with me for good couple of hours or whatever, and then he went in the back, got him some sleep. We switched off. I went in the back, watched some Rifleman and Bonanza. I watched Bonanza. I ain't watched Rifleman. Watched like 2 or 3 episodes of Bonanza. I went to sleep, and then I got up. We was at the truck stop, used the restroom, this and the third. Got back in the back, and got up again, and it was time for me to drive again. And basically, I just got done driving. Yeah, I think that's how that went. Yeah, that's how that went. So anyway, we actually went over there to the Lewis. I just showed y'all. We tried to park over there. It was like 6 something now. It was like 5:45 or something when we tried to park. Anybody that know, a lot of y'all people that watch already the truckers, you know, it's like super late to try to park in the truck stop. Wasn't no parks over there, so we basically had to pay for parking over here. Well, he did, I did, but he paid for parking over here because there wasn't nowhere to park, man. So yeah, we got the reserve parking. We high priority, man. Like they knew I was on the truck, so we got the reserve parking. I actually backed into my very first truck stop parking space by myself. Like, you just stood back there to make sure I didn't hit nothing. I did a pretty good job, man. The truck in there straight, trailer straight. Ain't had nobody like come out the truck thinking I was about to hit them. I ain't had nobody, giving me no crazy look. So I think I did pretty good. I asked him, was it crooked? And he was like, nah, it's straight or whatever. So I did a pretty good job. Yeah, man. So that's basically been it. I've just been driving. I actually like the TNT portion a whole lot better than the PSD portion. The reason being, it's kind of like you're in the truck by yourself. A lot of the time, the guy gonna be in the back. He may be up there on front with you, on the seat with you for a little while just to check, make sure you know what you're doing. But most time was in the back. We get along fine. We don't have no bad relationship, nothing like that. As y'all can tell, I pretty much get along with anybody, and he's seen that way too. So we don't have a bad relationship or nothing like that. But it's actually more feel like I'm actually just running the truck by myself. He's giving me good pointers and everything like that, which y'all know I will share with y'all later on. I'm actually writing them down now. I'm gonna try to compile a good list of them before I make a video on that. But yeah, he is giving me good pointers and stuff that I could do, and how to work the clock and different things of that nature. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on with me. I just been driving like crazy, man. After I get finished shooting this video, I'm probably gonna get me a quick little jog in. I got some resistant bands, as y'all know, some little push-up bars and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get me a little jog in and probably hit the push-up bars and the resistant bands or whatever. And that's about it. So I told y'all I was gonna talk about pay. Our very first check. Be mindful, I did try for it, so I did get $250 added onto my check. Also be mindful that I didn't take out the $200 they give us a week, so they didn't take that out of my check. My net pay was $653. My gross was 800 and something bucks. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but like I said, be mindful they didn't take out the $25 because I didn't use it and everything like that. So anyway, that was what my net pay was $653, and I did Trifecta it out. So also be mindful that I Trifecta it out on a Thursday. Time for Prime goes from Tuesday to Tuesday. So a couple of them days I was getting paid, like, I'm guessing a prorated amount for PSD, and then I'm guessing Thursday after I passed, I got a prorated amount for me being in TNT. I'm guessing, I don't know for sure. It didn't have like a real breakdown of like this the amount you got for PSD and this the amount you got from TNT or nothing like that, but that's what I assumed. Yeah, they took out like $200 in taxes. My insurance and stuff hasn't been taken out yet, so whenever I get to that point, I'll make a video about how much them checks are. The load we got now, as y'all can tell, if y'all look at the calendar or whatever, we got the load on a Monday. This is Tuesday. We won't drop it until tomorrow. So that means that all the miles that we ran from Monday until tomorrow will be on the week coming up. So it was like 1,900 miles or whatever. So that should be a pretty good check. I'll tell y'all how many miles I ran and how much pay I get and how much taxes and stuff they take out. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit better. I'll be able to actually give y'all a full breakdown of how much they took out for this and how much they took out for that and everything like that. But yeah, that's basically it. I ain't have too many bad things happen to me. Of course, I grinded the gears a couple times or whatever, but he said I'm doing a good job. He told me he liked the way that I downshift. He liked the fact that he didn't have to build my stamina up, that I can go ahead and drive the 10 and 11 hours if I got to. As y'all know, my very first day out with the PSD program, I drove 11 hours. But prior to that, in my security job, I used to drive the whole time. I used to work 12-hour shifts and I would drive the whole time, so that wasn't a big issue to me. Yeah, I ain't really had nothing crazy. Finally made it through Arizona, which I always wanted to see. Wasn't nothing to see. It was dirt and hills and mountains and tumbleweed. A good indication that you're going west. I started to know this. You start seeing a whole bunch of brown grass and brown anything, you're going west. A lot of stuff out here is just brown. Like, y'all see that field right there? Like where my hat bill at? Like, a lot of that stuff green and a whole bunch of brown stuff. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole bunch of brown stuff out here. So that's a good indicator that you're going west if you start seeing a whole bunch of brown stuff. But went through Arizona, rode through Texas, and we've been out here in Cali. And to be honest with you, I don't see what the big hoop all about. I hear a lot of people talking about they want to move to Cali and this, that, and third. And Utah was way better than me. Like, y'all, a lot of y'all probably can tell I'm infatuated with Utah, but yeah, Utah was a whole lot better than me. But I guess to each their own. But anyway, man, it's getting late and it's already about to be 10 minutes into this video, so I'm about to go ahead and get up, go ahead and get me a little workout in, and go ahead and shower up, get me some food. And y'all know the motto, man of the land trucking, all gas, no brakes, no days off. I only know a few of y'all names. Y'all still don't know my name. That's it, y'all keep me y'all present in y'all thoughts. If you got any questions, any comments you want to make, positive stuff, please let the comments be positive. But if you got any questions and comments, please leave them. I appreciate every last one of y'all for viewing my videos. I hope they're giving anybody, people out there, good info or whatever that's trying to come to Prime. Also, too, I had one guy asked about getting pictures of the actual pre-trip paper. If you inbox me your email address, my email address is manofthelandtruckingsc S as in Sam, C as in Cook, ManderlandSC@gmail.com, and tell me that you want that pre-trip paperwork. I'll take a picture of it and send it to your email. But yeah, guys, so I hope it's helping y'all out. And like I said, I appreciate all of y'all for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. Please leave comments. Don't be scared to ask a question. No, you know, ain't no such thing as a stupid question. So feel free to ask questions. And like always, I ask that y'all keep me in y'all presence and y'all thoughts. I definitely do the same thing for y'all. Manderland Trucking is out.